And the guy was like, currently listening to my Lateralis vinyl. Very cool. That's awesome. That's sweet. Is that one of the nice, like, colored ones? You know what I mean? Oh, well, that's awesome. Good for you. What's up, Big Daddy Circus? Yes, the new colored pressing. Yeah, a few people that I know sent me pictures of those things. That thing that looks amazing. That's awesome, man. Good for you. What's up, Cardi? Good to see you guys on YouTube. All right, so constantly adding new music to our playlist. We are now at 36 with the addition of Part of Me. So this quick hour of rehearsal, I'm just going to be practicing that and reflection. So join me. Let's go. It's It's turning to a habit, watching your lives every night. Wish there was a bassist, too, with Justin's riffs. Watching you every night from Tehran. Thanks for the perfect playing. Yo, Mahatma, thank you very much. That's so sweet. That's an awesome comment. Thank you so much. Well, let's rip it for you there, bud. Appreciate your attention. Appreciate your support here, man. Really means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, dude. What's up, 3? Always good to see all of you. PJ, we're working on that too. I get a lot of requests for that, but the problem is, actually, no, that's not even a problem anymore. That's on the learning list, but we haven't started it. What type of amp do I use? I use a Fractal Audio Axe-Fx Mark II, and in there I have 2 amps running parallel to each other to mimic that Adam Jones blend, you know what I mean? And then there's a whole bunch of other settings and stuff that goes on in there that's just a lot of explanation. And that's it. And then because we're direct in, we're not running into cabinets or anything of that nature. So we recreate feedback in different ways by using all analog effects. And this is how Adam does it as well. So try to keep it as authentic as possible here at the channel. Run it back. What's that? Let's go. Yeah, dude. Other than Jones, who are my guitar icons? I am a huge fan of my original guy, Dimebag Darrell. I'm a huge fan of David Gilmour. I'm a huge fan of Paul Gilbert. Just to name a few. How much is the Fractal? The Fractal Audio, when I bought mine in 2016, was probably about like $1,800 or somewhere in there. You can get them a lot cheaper now. I highly recommend it. It's still, to this day, is crushing it amongst the Kemper and a lot of other ones. It's super user-friendly when you use the Axe Edit program that it has, that comes along with it. Not that comes with it, but you can add that onto your PC or your Mac, and it makes it so you can actually control and do all the edit via your computer, and then you don't have to worry about the, the interface, which can be kind of, technical. Gilmour is my number one. His guitar, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I've been a huge fan of him forever. But yeah, well, just to name a few. And Gilbert is ridiculous. Yeah. 4 hits at the end. 6 hits, then 4 hits. I do everything in numbers. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you, guys. All right, we're working on the 2 newest songs that we have added to the Tools Day playlist. I learned, I have to say this, though. I did learn Part of Me today in 20 minutes. I never tried playing it before, and it wasn't a song that I necessarily focused on really too much either up until probably about maybe, honestly, guys, 3 weeks ago. As soon as I figured out how to play it, it was just like, boom, booyah! And we're in it to win it. Still tightening up a lot of things in it, but it's nice to have a good bite on the structure of it. So let's run that sucker one more time, and then we're gonna do Reflection. Reflection's real nice. Some of the guitar parts in Reflection are awesome. The use of effects. Locking that up with the rhythm. And for everyone that's listening, I use a program called Moises to actually pull out the original guitar tracks. So we're not playing on top of the tracks. You don't hear that dissonance. The safety net has been pulled. I encourage a lot of other streamers to start using that program and start challenging yourself, because it helps you really focus on the sound of your tone, how to play, the effects. You know, you can't use the same guitar tone to play Motley Crue, Tool, Disturbed. You know, if you do that, it sounds like it doesn't sound right. So you want to be authentic. If you want to be authentic, Moises has been great with really opening up that avenue. So it's like karaoke for guitar players for me. If you're a drummer, it works in that way. If you're a bass player, it works that way. So very cool. Really great tool for people that are really trying to replace. If you're not in a band but you want to be in a band, but you know those fucking guitar parts are there, and you don't want to be playing over on top of them, because look, no one's gonna play it perfect like the record. So when you play against the record, you're hearing this discord that's just not fun. So fucking yank those things. Work on your tone. Listen to the viewers. They guide me. I mean, you guys have guided me for the past 5. I've been streaming hardcore with Tools Day for over 4 years. So a lot of guidance, a lot of learning curves that come along with that. So that being said, everything that you hear during these streams is authentically us over here, and we work really hard for that. So thank you for the acknowledgement when I see those comments. What up, Kevin? I look like Perry. That's fun. Do I have any tips for tool tone on a budget? Yeah, any amp that you're gonna mess with, like literally, if you just mess with the EQ just enough, you'll get something close. You know what I mean? Like it's. Sometimes I think there's a lot of overthinking that goes into guitar tone when it comes to tool and a lot of certain things. You know, so it's like, you know, mids and low end are Adam Jones. That's what it is. And then you get, you know, the reason his tone is so crispy. What's up, Push It Tool Experience? Why he gets it so crispy is because he blends multiple amps together. He's got the Diesel running. You know, you got the Marshall, that super bass. It's like an old school one. You know, you got a lot of blending going on there, covering the low ends, covering the high ends. So to find a mixture, say we were using a crate amp. You know what I mean? Like your first crate amp you've ever had in your life. You're using a crate amp. What you want to do is just put that low at like 3/4. Crank the mid and put the high at like 12 o'clock and go. You know what I mean? As far as the effects and stuff, you know, you're going to need delay, flanger, and wah is like your key components if you want to cover a good, a good aspect. You know, chorus pedals, nice. EQs are nice. Volume pedals, real nice. Multiple delay pedals are super nice. Again, this all costs fucking money. Shit's really expensive, so don't go crazy. Don't put yourself out. A lot of amps nowadays, which when I was younger, they were just really starting to come out, but they have multiple effects in them, so you can just buy an amp. It's got all the effects in there. You don't have to be like me. I physically built this pedal board from the ground up in my shed. This is an Adam Jones replica pedal board. It is complete with an elevated shelf. And a 3-unit rack mount area that I have a power conditioner, a rack mount tuner, and a light that helps me illuminate the board when I'm in a dark setting. This looks just like Adam's board that he's got there, and I learned how to build it from a guy. He taught me how to build it. I built it. So, you know, there's so much. It depends on how much you want to put into there. But, yes, to answer your question, that would be the best way to try to get a budget, the tool sound out of your budget deal. Can I trust used? Yeah, I guess, if you're going to buy used, it's nice to go to a pawn shop. You can play this stuff right there if you're buying on Facebook Marketplace, for example, play that thing for a minute or two. Let any amp, let it warm up a little bit before you hand that cash over. That's one piece of advice I could give you. Sometimes tube amps sound good right as you fire them up, but as soon as those tubes get warm, they uncover little issues you might have. I love a video if you've done talking about the board. A lot of people have been asking that. I do have a couple, but I don't really go super in depth. So yes, I will make a new video for you guys on that. Kimbers, do I sing? I don't sing any of the Tool music because I like to stay in my lane. I do sing as a musician, but it's not my primary instrument for sure. But I like to kick around. I like to be able to jump in there and do harmonies with people and things like that. Is it expensive? I have a room set up similar, and I have it insured. What was your first question though? What's expensive? I used to get Guitar Center, never had a bad experience. Oh yeah, Guitar Center is awesome because you can go in there and play. I used to work at Guitar Center when I lived out in Reno. I worked in guitar accessories, and Guitar Center is kind of a nightmare for me because you got like 100 guys playing Freebird or Sweet Child of Mine or at whatever level they might be. It was an interesting job. All right, let's rip this again. We're practicing right now. This tune is Part of Me. This is number 36 on the Tools Day playlist now that we have songs available for requests. So join us Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the works. Let's go. Yeah. take it. Let's take it. Almost there.
I know you well, you're a part of me.
It's like one of those things, if you don't just start from the top, you're fucking lost. From the top, homies! Yeah, we're practicing. This isn't a live stream. Well, yeah, it's a live stream, but it's a practice. From the top, homie! Let's go. Let's frickin' go, man. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube, what's up? Thank you for the super chat, bro. I didn't even see that. Who the hell sent that? Thanks, homie. Is that Kevin? Kevin, thank you, dude. Thank you for that super chat. We've got a super chat goal going, so if you like anything you're hearing or seeing, your kindness helps us grow. So thank you guys over here on YouTube. Instagram, who the hell's with us over there? I can't see. I can see your comments, but I can't see who is in it. And how's the audio on Instagram? Always wondering how the audio is on Instagram. What's up, Baxter? How are you? This is a brand new song added. That's right. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kimbers. We just added this song to the Tools Day playlist. So we're going to practice this one so I don't make you guys sick of pardon me. This song's called Reflection. This is swiftly becoming one of my personal favorites. So hit that like button if you're on YouTube. Help me out with the algorithm. Once again, my name is Lawrence, better known as LC3. Welcome to my stream. This is just a practice stream as we get ready for my full-on stream Friday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit that like button, get notification, and come hang out with us on Friday, man. It's going to be a good time. Aloha, Hawaii, what's up? Guys, do you appreciate that all of this is still rock? It blows my mind. Let's go. Hey now. Germany, what's up? If you're a Tool fan, man, type hey now in the comments. Let's go. What up, Slovakia? What up, China? Romania. Y'all are all over. That's awesome, man. What up, Oklahoma? Netherlands! Smoothie all day, bro. Let's go! Hello, Russia. What's up, Canada? Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. That's awesome, guys. So good to see you. All walks of life, man. Thanks for being here with me. It's so supportive. What up, Kyle? Manchester! Jacksonville! Kevin, way over 40. Rock and roll, friends. Rock and roll. We're going to go for 15 more minutes here, and we're practicing, getting ready for the live on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join us. Come join us. Also, and I'll be alive again tonight at 7:30. We're going to do another buck and a half out here playing some music. I'm going to do all like I say, I play 36 Tool songs now with the inclusion of Part of Me. Here's a list of those songs here for you to check out. 36 of these bad boys. That's right, 100%. I'm just glad I can finally mention Tool in the comment section without backlash. You're in the right place. Fire, that's awesome. You also play Perfect Circle. Not just yet. We are exclusively Tool over here. Grandam Adam is a badass. He's not playing some crazy ViTag. Yes, 100%. Thank God. Tool are the best band. Let's go. Great fat involved. What amp are you running? Sorry for bringing up the hunt. No, it's totally fine. I answer this question often. I use a Fractal Audio Axe-FX Mark II rack mount guitar processor. So I'm going to play just a random one for you right now. What are some of your favorite songs on YouTube? And we'll run it right now. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. Right now, Reflection has gotten up there. Tempest is one of my favorite ones to play. Reflection is up there. Huge fan of all of them. Let's go, pick a bass. Yo, Scott, thanks for the jewels, man. What are some of your favorite Tool songs? H is a good one. All Tool music is good. Excellent. Love it. Don't hear people cover Ticks and Leeches often. All right, let's do it. That's the kind of stuff I like to hear. 36 tunes we do here now. I'm excited. We're ready for some rock and roll. Hey, thanks, Kurt. Appreciate that. Now I got to pivot. Thank you, man. We're going to pivot now, guys. Kurt sent a donation. Now, normally, during performances, $20 super chats help us with our goal and get you a request, but I will honor your $2, sir. I also recorded Lateralis a few years ago. Where at? Send us videos we love to watch. You gotta give $46 now for the full song. Right. So check it out. $2 gets you. Hold on. Let's have fun with this one. What a concept, huh? What a concept. It's like a streaming service. So $2, here we go. please enter $2 more to hear 30 more seconds. Imagine, and then you can't play until it gets triggered. You're just like the TikTok, the Tool robot. Let's go, Kurt. Let's go, Kimberly. Thanks, guys. You guys are amazing, man. This song's called 46 and 2. Thank you. What up, Third Eye? What up, Mike? Germany! Belgium, what's up? Hit the like button, friends. If this sounds good, help me out with the super chat goal. Third Eye. Welcome, guys. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yo, Third Eye, I'm gonna close this set with well, what do we got here? Oh no, I still got a little bit of time, but I'm still gonna practice it more. But I've added to everybody that's just joining us or has been following us for a while. We added a new song to the playlist. I know you think I'm about to say Reflection, but on top of that, today, in a matter of 15 to 20 minutes, I learned how to play Part of Me, and that was exciting. So we're going to rip it. We're going to practice it. Thank you, Italy. We got Manula. How do I say that name? Manulana Dedeli. Good to see you on Instagram, bro. Kevin, good to have you. And this song rips, man. I have to say it freaking rips. Basically all that you're hearing is in mine. The mix is pretty the same. I don't have no, we're all hearing the same thing. I use Moises to make the backing tracks. I mix my guitar in. I mix my vocal in, my synthesizer. And we just go. That thing did it. There it is. All right, let's rip it. Let's rip it. What's up, Daniel, on Instagram? What's up, Jose, on Instagram? Moises is insane. Worth every dollar, 100%. Yeah, I swear by it. I'm starting to get other creators on TikTok a little fired up because I'm like, if you're not using Moises, you're wasting your time. And I'll save it, and I'll tell you simply, I've been learning how to play music since before the internet, per se, where, I had to put CDs and tapes into the tape player, learn how to tune my guitar, and listen for the notes. One of the first songs I had learned was Nothing Else Matters, and that was how I would tune my guitar, was off of that. Curtis, full songs are $20. And this is going to be my last song for the live right now, and we have to practice. But join me tonight and Friday for those kind of super chat deals. I was learning music off of CDs and all of that good shit. You know what I mean? So that being said, Moises is real nice because you're able to pull the guitars out, and it's just you up in there. So I'm going to show you that full example right now by playing Part of Me. And because that's it. Now, I'll give you H. I'll give you H. I'll give you H. But, we have a regiment here that we try to stick to, so thank you, guys. 4 and then 2. And this is why we practice. And this is why we practice. And I like practicing live. I don't mind at all. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, it's been a long time. Holy shit. How are you, bud? From the reggae community. 4, 2, 6. Fucking A, that song. Oh, yeah. Not too shabby. Thank you. It would be awesome to collab with a drummer for a 3-split stream. Yeah, so I do video collaborations with a drummer on TikTok named Handsome Future. We do stuff like that. As for playing live together in 2 different locations, I'm just not seeing the technology there to line everything up perfectly where there's no latency and you're able to jam here and do everything. A lot goes into doing this streaming thing. It's not, I don't just come in here and flip on a button and, hey, we're here. This is a freaking pretty in-depth process that goes into it. And just to give you guys a little bit of background, it's a lot. And I actually stepped things up recently because for a long time I was streaming this just from my phone. And Now we are on a multi-camera streaming situation. A lot of money invested into the system to be able to even do this, and a lot of time and energy. That's it. That's it. I don't get copy strikes because when the around at about an hour and a half into my YouTube stream, I'll get a copyright warning, and then I'll have to reset the stream at that point. That's the only downside. Where on TikTok, I don't get any copyright warnings or anything of that nature. They don't bother us at all while we're doing it live. I can't post or monetize songs over a minute long, or clips over a minute long, because they will get muted because of copyright issues. So I have to deal with that. So everything I post, for the most part, except for Instagram and on YouTube, they're posted on YouTube, but they aren't able to be monetized. But full playthroughs of some of these songs. So yeah, I kind of deal with that shit all the time. So, but when I see the warning come up on YouTube, I'll just stop playing. The warning will go away, and I won't get a physical strike. So if I get a physical strike, they'll take away my live access, and that's never fun. I'm a musician. I'm a live streamer. We do this to keep our identity as a musician. Thank God I had the ability to go into live streaming right around COVID, because I was in bands leading up to COVID, and then when COVID happened and the lockdown, I got shut down as a musician, just like many other people in all different fields. A lot of my favorite venues closed, bands broke up. We couldn't rehearse with other people because we had to be 6 feet in distancing. So I started to pour my emotions deep into a bottle and drugs, and had to try to pull myself out of that by finding somewhere to play. And thankfully, I started streaming on TikTok, and I started building a small audience there, and every time I go live, they would pick it up, and I respected what they were doing, and I built this stream up and up and up and up over the past 4 years. This used to be, 4 years ago, this was me sitting in front of a computer. I was just like, there was no pedals, there was no nothing. It was just my guitar, sitting in front of a computer. I wasn't even plugged into the system. Like you couldn't hear anything here. It was just like how some other people stream, where they just put their phone up and they play and they have their amp cranked. And so I have built up this. I've poured all my gifts and tips into putting this shit back into live, developing a lighting system, and I built my own corner of my favorite stages that I played for many years before I became a streamer, right here. And I used to play all kinds of different music when I first started streaming, but then, Tool fans really started to come out of the woodwork. I was covering a few of their songs, and then we just took off with it, man. All right, enough of my talking. We're going to play one more for you guys. I will be back live around 7:30 tonight, practicing more and more music as we get ready for our stream on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So enjoy this. Thank you for the $5 super chat. This song is called H. Pot roast. Sassy. Bert. Thank you. Much love to you, Third Eye. Thanks, bro. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Everybody that hit the subscribe button here on YouTube, thank you so much. I'm going to be live again tonight at 7:30 for another hour and a half practice for later on. I like to spread it out to, people in different time zones and whatever, so we're always checking in mid-afternoon and coming back for you later on this evening. So if you guys want to come on out, hang out with us, we'll be live getting loose. We now have 36 songs on the Tools Day playlist. Here's a little look at that. I will, Kevin. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thing's been in the crock pot all day. But here is a updated list of all the songs that we know now. My bad. Try to get that up faster for you. My bad on that. This is the updated list. We added Part of Me today. So these are for request $20 super chats during the performances. Get you guys these. And we are going to have a good time. Yes, Eastern PM, 7:30-ish Eastern Standard Time. I can't talk. It's hard for me to talk. I'm an instant pot roast master. Oh, dude, I know. Me too. I swear to God, me in a crock pot could take over the world. Take over the world. I'll put everything in a crock pot. Step away. I'm a world famous crock pot chef. Let's go. Yeah, we have like half of their discography down. Yeah, 36 songs. So still working on more. We're going to be getting Fear Inoculum in there. Wings for Marie. As much as we can, guys. I'm constantly working hard on it for you. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys in a few hours, man. Have a great night. Be safe out there.